Hello everyone, so this is my celebration of 1K followers video. I'm gonna get into it. I do want to start off by giving a little personal spiel though, just because I haven't posted a episode like this in a while, and also because already have my next 6 videos planned out, and you know what I mean, so there's not gonna be another episode until at least maybe a week from now. So that being said, it's unfortunate that this falls into my 1K video, but at the same time, I kind of think it's like a full circle moment for me in all reality. So I try to keep things very personal and very honest on this channel. So that being said, I used to work at a little family-owned small market. You've probably never heard of it, called Whole Foods. I worked there for maybe like not even a year, like just 3 months shy of a year. And it was fun. I liked it. Everyone there was like really cool. Like I loved everyone there. I worked 2 different departments. And you know, during that time, I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I think it was my Lady Gaga Chromatica album sit down, that I um I had decided to try and have like a brat summer, like a year too late, and it turned into like a relapse summer. And it was a very weird and very hard time for me. I don't. If you hear, by the way, if you hear any weird noises, because my coffee maker is currently doing its motherfucking job. It's I thought it would add to the ambiance, but anyways, so I made some good friends while I was working there. But you would think I was fucking Taylor Swift with the amount of stuff that my friend who still works there tells me. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ! At what point do you just like? I mean, I get it. Like we were close, all of us, but it was like. But it gets to a point where it's like, geez, I haven't worked there in like almost half a year, and my name is still like sitting heavy in your mouth. It's like, it's crazy work. It's really crazy work. And at first it was like negative things, but now it's just turned into like, just like little updates that people were curious about. And, you know, I made the mistake of sending, before I was ready mentally for people in my personal life to know about this channel, I made the mistake of sending one of my old coworkers, a video of mine, because I really liked him, thought he was a really cool guy. And then next thing you know, sure enough, apparently everybody knows about it, which is cool. Hi, hello, how are y'all doing? I genuinely am sending nothing but love and blessings to all of you. And it's just, I made some close, what you would assume, close friends while I was working there. One of them is literally my neighbor. Like, she lives right across the hall from me with her worth nothing ain't shit husband. Me and her got pretty close because me and her started at the same time, and during the process of me working there, I went on and told her a bunch of personal things, which was very new to me at the time. I didn't ever open up or express things like that to anyone in a long time. So she was like the first person that I felt comfortable with and trust in to start sharing my story with again, because I needed an outlet to get it out, and she was there to listen. Well, cut to me getting fired from Whole Foods, and she's airing me out to everyone that'll fucking listen. I mean, everyone. I'm sure some of the customers caught some of my story too, just like shopping for apples and shit. Like, it's insane. And so, from that point on, like, I just stopped caring about her. Her situation with her husband is very unfortunate, so I feel for her in that way. From what I remember, at least, maybe it's getting better, but in relationships like that, it gets better and then it falls right back down. So it's like, I feel for her in that way. I still care for her in that way, but outside of that, I couldn't give a fuck. There's this girl named Hannah that I worked with. Me and her got pretty close. Again, I started opening up, letting her know things about me. And one day, she switched up faster than you would fucking believe. And she just started hating me. She hated my ass. And she's a very nasty girl. Like, literally, like, outside and inside. She's a very, very, very nasty girl. So, that being said, nothing but love. Blessings, prayer. When I go to bed every night, I send up a prayer, and I'm always sure to add 2 people into it that I really don't care for. And I've learned that it's helps me just stop fucking caring. Not saying I'm currently caring or that I ever cared, because after I left, she had a lot of shit to say because she got very brave all of a sudden when I was gone. So that's hilarious to me, and I just yeah, I mean, genuinely nothing but the best for her. Someone like that at that age, it's like you have to grow out of being that kind of person, like the nasty, conniving, behind your back shit. But unfortunately, it just seems like that's very ingrained in her character. So, good luck to her on that journey. Anyways, and then there's some people that I really, really enjoyed. I'm not going to drop any of the names of the people that I actually really. I think the only name drop I had was Hannah. Shout out Hannah. But uh, all the other people, they were great. You know, there was this guy I got pretty close with during the summer. He was really there for me whenever I was going through what I was going through. But then we just fell out of contact, and I feel like there's some unresolved stuff. That being said, do I care if it ever gets resolved? Genuinely, not really. And I don't mean that in like a harsh, mean way. I just mean it in like it's not a top of mind situation for me. You know what I mean? But and I know, wow, you're making a video about this and it's not top of mind. Well, it's top of mind because every time I call one of my good friends who currently works there, people still got shit to say about me. You know what I mean? So it's funny. You would think that I was fucking Taylor Swift walking around that Whole Foods with the amount of people that continue to talk about me, but I find it endearing, and I really want, because I know y'all are watching. Oh God, I know y'all are watching. Just know that no matter who I talked about in this video, blah blah blah, I genuinely love you all, and I wish nothing but the best for your life and what you have going on, like truly. And I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the view. Thank you. I could use it. So yeah, I just want to get that little spiel off my chest. It's just I've never experienced that. Like even in a place where I work, if someone that's been working there for quite amount of time and they left, give it like a month tops, and then we would have someone new to focus on or someone new to talk about. Not half a year later, Jesus fucking Christ. It's like, at what point, you know? Anyways, so I needed to get that off my chest, and I did, and I am happy about it. And that being said, I also want to go ahead and get into my 1K subscriber of it all. I started this channel on New Year's Eve, and I started it because I had been thinking about it for a few months that I was wanting to sit down and do something, and it was originally going to be with my best friend, but she ended up just not wanting to do that. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to do it. And I did. And as of right now, it's been one of the best decisions I've made in a long time. It gives me purpose. It gives me happiness, joy, love. It keeps me busy, keeps me motivated, which are all very, very important things that play into my sobriety as a whole. Because nothing matters more than keeping my sobriety. Because if I don't keep that, everything falls apart. And the amount of love and the influx of fans from different fan bases and all the kind comments and all the sharing of information with me so I can get to know these artists better. It is so top of mind for me as of late. I am so extremely grateful. I have the time of my life posting these videos and then spending a day just sitting down on my computer, just replying to comments, translating comments, getting hellos from people all over the world. It blows my mind. Cannot express how much of a blessing this entire experience has been for me so far. And honestly, I'm only like a little bit over a month in, you know, and that also blows my mind, because I'm like, this is happening much faster and growing much faster than I ever expected it to. And I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I send up my prayers every night thanking God that this is the path that he has put me on, because it is such a fun, pure, loving path. And to everyone who's watching this right now, taking the time to watch this, taking the time to, you know, maybe put aside my reaction videos and give this a moment to breathe. I just want you to know that I love you so much, and there's so much more to come. So many more reactions. I'm going to be adding books into the mix because I've been getting back into reading, and I like to think everything that I incorporate in my personal life I can possibly incorporate into this channel, because I feel such a connection with this channel and everyone on here. So I just want to continue to be as raw and as updated as I can be. So that being said, books, just a bunch of random ideas that I have that I'm going to start fleshing out a little bit as I continue on this journey. And I appreciate everyone's feedback on my channel so far. I appreciate, again, all of the love, everything. This is still, I know we're hitting 1K pretty quickly, but this is still a new channel. Like, please keep that in mind. So I am actively still learning new things, learning how to, learning new ways to edit, learning new ways to, mess around with the volume, learning. It's a process, but it's a fun process. I'm having the time of my life doing it, and I just appreciate you being here to join me on that journey. If my formatting, all that jazz, doesn't really fit your taste as of right now, maybe come back in a few months, and hopefully at that point it'll be more attuned to your personal taste and like what you like in a video. That being said, my channel is always going to continue to stay truly authentic to me. This is a product of love, and this is a community for love and peace and happiness, and it's not a place for hateful debates, not a place for he wanna, she wanna. It's not a place for any of that. It is a chill vibe where everyone is welcome to come and sit down and just relax and breathe. That's what the world needs right now, is to just find comfort in the little things. And I am trying to offer one little thing in the plethora of other millions and billions of options out there during times like these. So again, I'm so extremely grateful for all of you. I love you so much. I am currently in the process of creating a Patreon. If that's something that you would be interested in, it's like a little platform, where a monthly thing where you can watch my reactions to albums, performances, with no filters, no text, no editing, nothing like that. And I feel like that really speaks to what I do on this channel. So yeah, I just wanted to put that in there. That is something I'm going to be getting set up soon. But anyways, I just wanted to end this off on I am so grateful. And please don't take me having my little spiel in the beginning of the video as me letting that override any of the emotions that I'm having towards hitting 1K. It's not. Like I said, I wanted to blend it I want to continue to blend all the content on this channel very much into my personal life. I love you all so much, to all the fawns, to all the deers, to all the billionators, the Arianators, the Swifties, and then all my sober people. I'm really trying to build a community for everyone. You know what I mean? I appreciate your time. And good God, I am so blessed for all of the love that I have been shown. And I am forever grateful for that. And I love you so much. And thank you so much for watching to the end. I'm so grateful for you. All right. Y'all be safe out there.